This is how I made 2.3 RR day trading Euro USD. This is the trade breakdown. This as well is a ETU free mastermind CRT bootcamp trade breakdown example. I've given you guys many trade breakdown examples, and let's get straight into it. And everything I'm talking about here, I've talked about in ETU free mastermind CRT bootcamp. We've already have multiple successful traders, multiple successful other ones, aka students, such as Trader, MD Temem, and multiple others, right? I have some in IRL, which is successful. He's recently, currently, he made every loss he ever had, and he made it back simply by listening to me. And I'm saying, I know what I can do. I know my power. And I know what I bring to the table, right? It's currently up 10%, right? In his thing, he was down a lot. I told you just stick to this, and you should be making your profit back. And let's get straight into the trade breakdown of ETU free Mastermind CFT Bootcamp, as well as the trader breakdown, right? Normally, I took this trade on Friday. Why is my take profit all the way down here and not all the way down here to the weekly COT low? It's simply because we're in Friday, right? Friday would only be going for too far away. This market needs to slow down a little bit, right? So you can get ready for the next week. As well as in this specific trade, I followed every rule. I built good habits because my habits are actually making me money, right? I did not go into this day expecting to make profits. I did not go into this day to expecting to get funded or pass a challenge. I went in this day just to build good habits, follow my rules, regardless if it's going to be a win or a loss. And I'm satisfied. And let's do a top-down analysis to this. You guys can see, you're probably wondering, like, yo, you said that your entry is supposed to be at 40, 94, and spread is crazy. But I will talk about that as well, where I literally look at the wrong broker. So that's why I had a, bad entry here. So let's get straight into it, right? Regardless, we still took it, right? It's not much of a difference, but we cannot make the same mistake again, right? Let's get straight into it. I did not make any mistake. There's a little twitch I must be doing, right? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we're in the fourth week of the month. Keep in mind, we're in the fourth week of the month, which is usually always a retracement. See right over here, we had a big range. Why do I not care about this CRT? As I said, we're the fourth week of the month. We need to retrace, right? We had a weekly CRT to the downside. Daily time frame. And by the way, the 50% mark of the daily weekly CRT has already been tapped, so that didn't really bother me at all. We had a daily range. Market stood at a low, stood at a high, stable low, premium, discount, winner, premium zone. So you want to sell. Market already at the discount area, so it's is supposed to be the daily range high, but still in premium, right? So I'm still looking to, we're still in a premium zone, so you can see how sellers are better than the buyers, right? You can see how buyers struggle while sellers just push down because we're in a premium, right? We had a midweek reversal, Wednesday high of the week. That's another example right over there. What else we had here? That was enough for me to take this trade. We had a 4 hour, we had a daily breaker block. This is a low that souped out of the highs, right? Let's go to the 4 hour time for our narrative. We had our bearish order flow. This is the last low that tapped the higher and key level, which is the weekly buy side liquidity. Goes below it. You can see market broke below the lows. What else do we had here? We had a daily range, but the daily range we didn't really care about it. Why do we not care about the daily range? Simply because this could have been a continuation, right? This looks to be a continuation, as well as we did have a range here. We had no range, by the way. This right here is our range high, range low. There's not a legit high, a legit low, so I'm not gonna count that as a range. We had a New York reversal profile 2, 5 AM accumulation, 9 AM manipulation, and 1 PM expansion. You can see 1 PM expanded. Those who are wondering, yo, why did 1 PM expand? Is it supposed to slow down so the market can close? It's a New York reversal profile 2. You guys gotta stop looking at this as a kill zone. This is not a kill zone, right? This is how the market actually moves. One Pacific 4-hour candle is going to be accumulation. One Pacific 4-hour candle can be a manipulation. One Pacific 4-hour candle is going to be a expansion, regardless if there's going to be liquidity or not, right? And our CRT with this 1 AM candle still, how come? Because it got respected. We had this 4-hour Verviga was our key level, so we went from 4-hour IRL to ERL. What else we had here? That was enough for me to take this trade. It was good enough for me to take the trade, so let's go into the execution, the lower time frame. You're wondering, well, the CRT high got purged, give you more confirmation, and this one got stopped out. So what, he took this trade and not this trade, would have had one loss. No, that's wrong. Why? There's a legit high here. Okay. This is why I say rules matter so much. This one gave you guys a body confirmation. As you guys know, the only time we care about body of a CISD is when is a consecutive candle. There was no consecutive candle, just one candle they closed below the body. We don't take that. When I take it, we only take the body if there's a consecutive candle or one or two consecutive candles. It must be a 2 or above consecutive candles, right? Other than that, we will not take the body at all because body is lower probability. But you guys know, probability game. The lowest probability setup will probably work out. The highest probability setup will probably fail, right? But to me, I want to focus on the highest probability. So all I was waiting for is this specific card to get souped again. Why? This right here led it to being a New York reversal profile 2 instead of 1, right? Although the one that I'll give a confirmation, but that confirmation is not as powerful, right? So I was looking for this high to get souped. Why? Because this is the high that souped out of this high, and this is the high of the range, right? So we don't care about these highs, we only care about this one. So once this got souped, we had a closure below it. You can see that you could probably saying, well, now you closed below the body, but then it closed the whole range. It did not tap the body. It closed below it, closed the whole range. In this case, you can see now the scan is way too big, and from here to here offers only 1 RR, right? We can't take that. And you can see right here, we took it from the threshold. Why took it from threshold? Because this candle is too big. 3 consecutive candles, right? And you guys know from the threshold, you take it from the body to the body, right? In this case, consecutive candles. So from this body to this body, there's the mean threshold. You can see mean threshold got respected a couple of times. Wondering like, well, isn't this theory made up? It's not a made up theory. Usually, like, market likes to retrace because market has like left orders over here. You can see this big candle has left orders, right? So market needs to go up here and accumulate these new orders over there, right? And you're probably wondering, like, is this entry supposed to be at 94 and not at supposed to be entry at 40, 94 and not at 84? Simply because spread, right? Spread, and then I used a wrong broker. I forgot my platform broker has a different broker than that Forex.com. As you guys know, Forex.com is the actual good broker, right? And you can see right over here, the threshold was at 94, and what I saw in my phone, I saw it go to 95, right? So okay, let me short it. But in this case, the trading view did not go to 95. It was at 90, right? So I was like, oh, I took a short. I was like, no way, because I used the wrong one, right? Because and trading view did not tap it. So from now on, I must primarily go out of trading view, not my prop firm, right? Trading view alone, nothing else but trading view, right? Because trading view gives the real broker, right? That is some bullshit broker, right? So trading view gives us the real broker. So yeah, that's the only mistake I had. Eventually, it was not even a mistake, but we should definitely not make the same thing again, right? We should only go based out of trading view, right? Because here over here, tapped it, give us some reaction here, right? I gained some emotion out here for some reason. I gave some emotion because I had big reactions back to the back to the upside. I was like, man, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Laws don't phase me. Win don't excite me. Missing trades don't concern me, right? It's good psychology. All I know that this trade did not break any of my rules. All I know that I followed my rules. All I know that I built good habits, and I'm satisfied regardless of this going in a win or a loss, right? Eventually, you can see at 1 p.m., right when 1 p.m. hit, you're wondering what a take profit got hit, right? As I said, one Pacific candle is going to be a accumulation. One Pacific candle is going to be a manipulation. One Pacific candle is going to be expansion. Trust me, the things you guys hear about kill zones, they're fake, they're false. Yes, there is a New York, London, and Asia, but the kill zone does not work like that. It goes based out of 4-hour candle 159, 159. Just study that, you will know, right? And what I mean 159 is one Pacific candle is usually 4-hour candle, right? There's six candles that make up one daily candle, right? And just I'll let you do the rest of the part of what I said before. One Pacific candle is this, one Pacific candle is that, right? So yeah, that's our take profit got hit. There's a trade breakdown for ATU free mastermind CFT bootcamp as well. I followed my rules. I'm very happy, regardless if this trade going to win or loss, right? When I win, I feel nothing. When I lose, I feel nothing. When I'm right, I feel nothing. When I'm wrong, I feel nothing. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business. And all I know, I build good habits. I'm satisfied. I'm cold, calm during winning streak or losing streak. It is what it is. Let's get straight down to the conclusion here. And to the conclusion is to those to those who are confused what I'm talking about here. Everything I'm teaching here, I've already talked about. It's just a trade example. I've made a from beginning to the end, and I've give you guys trade examples. Please do not skip the chapters. Listen to it because everything I'm talking here is for free, completely free. You will know everything. Like you guys don't like free stuff. You guys probably undervalue free stuff because it's not paid, right? Because when you do a paid thing, make you guys pay money for it so you guys actually get focused because now money's involved, right? I won't do that for you to you guys, but if it comes to that case, because I see a lot of arrogant person, right? I know people are arrogant in real life, right? He eventually I was like, okay, you're arrogant. He eventually became, he started, to actually pay attention, right? And eventually he's up. He was down, I think 17% on his account. Now he's up 10%, right? Fantastic. All because I was in Oregon, right? He paid attention. Yes, he said like he thought in a way where it's free, it's not that valuable, right? You guys can't deny my free stuff. I'm different in this industry, right? I'm better than your gurus, your mentors, right? Our free stuff is your guys' pay stuff, right? Your mentors, gurus, pay stuff, as well as we have many successful students, right? Such as trader, such as MD Temem, and I have a lot in IRL as well. I have about 6 IRL, meaning in person, in life, right? In real life, Padawans, right? My young students, right? They're older than me, but I have that as well. And I've seen one goes to my gym. He's doing good. I have other ones in business, other businesses under industries. They're very fantastic, right? All simply by actually paying attention and getting rich, right? Simple as that, right? How they say the code goes: pay attention, get rich. And you won't get rich too quick. It's gonna take over time. But guess what? You're gonna get rich regardless, right? That's the goal, right? For most of us, right? My goal is not even that. My goal is to just find myself, right? Find how I operate. And let's get into it. This is a trade breakdown. Thank you for watching. Join our Discord. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, join our Discord, man. You're missing out. I've literally one of our trader, he blew out 2 funded accounts. 2 challenge accounts. He didn't even get funded. He blew out 2 challenge accounts right when he watched the ETU free mastermind safety bootcamp. He got funded, and literally today, this trade we took the same trade. He just he could cash out the profit right now. He could get a payout. Just very not saying claps for him. And one last thing I gotta say is, from now on, we're only gonna go from based out of trading view, nothing else. Because I looked at the chart, I said 95, and it says like only 90. So yeah, little technical mistake. We're gonna fix it up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.